So guys, boom, you watching this video, I'm sure you know the entire story with Jaden Hardy. He was regarded as the second ranked player according to ESPN in that 2021 class in high school. He pretty much could have went to any college he wanted to in the whole country, but decided to go towards that G League route, followed the whole Jalen Green train. We've seen what happened to him. I think Jaden Hardy had a good run in the G League as well. I know a lot of people are saying he didn't shoot well from the field, but in my personal opinion, I think Jaden Hardy definitely did his thing. And I know a lot of people also were not watching him throughout the entire season just because the G League, they don't really have the same amount of coverage as teams like Kentucky and Duke and all the top colleges. So I do feel like a lot of people kind of forgot about Jaden Hardy. But even then, I still feel like there was a lot of questions regarding Jaden Hardy's decision before, and especially even after. You guys already know Jaden Hardy, he was projected to be a top 10 pick in this past year's draft. And it's honestly crazy to me to even say this, that he fell all the way down to number 37 to the Dallas Mavericks. And he was the very, very, very last player called, still in that draft room, to actually walk up there, shake the owner's hand and everything, get his hat, do his interview. He was the last player in that room. And it's honestly crazy to me that Jaden Hardy, once the top player in the class, a guy that people were comparing to Bradley Beal, Donovan Mitchell, Dwayne Wade, to be the next big time shooting guard type of player, the fact that he was projected to be that type of player to where he is now, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be the first one to say it. I think the Dallas Mavericks got the biggest steal in the draft. The fact that the player that I just described got dropped all the way down to the second round. I don't think people realize the type of player and the type of scoring ability and the type of star potential that Jaden Hardy has. And the fact that the Dallas Mavericks, this was their only pick in the draft. I don't think people realize that. Jaden Hardy and this number 37 pick was the only pick in the draft for them, and they decided to use it on a player like Jaden Hardy. And I can't give them more credit because we got to clap it up. I'm telling you, Jaden Hardy, in my personal opinion, I think he's going to be phenomenal in the league. I think he's a player that can definitely complement Luka Doncic and the entire team as well. I love the fact that the Dallas Mavericks, they also believed in the type of player that Jaden Hardy can be and the way that he can fit with their program. And considering that Jalen Brunson just left, this man did the dash and went to the New York Trash Knicks. I don't know what's up with this man, Jalen Brunson. In reality, just a side note, I honestly think that the Dallas Mavericks, they really should have just traded Brunson to maybe like the Portland Trailblazers or something. They honestly should have used Brunson as a good trading piece. I'm not going to get into the cap and the money and all that, but there's a lot of great point guards that they honestly could have. They could have got Damian Lillard. Imagine Damian Lillard with Luka Doncic. Imagine Bradley Beal with Luka Doncic. Donovan Mitchell. There's so many great players they could have got. But man, shout out to Brunson. I'm definitely happy that he definitely got his money. 100 and some million. I don't know if he is worth that type of money right now. Shoot, trust me, he's definitely a good player, but for that much to the Knicks, I don't know what they're doing. But that's besides the point. This video is about Jaden Hardy. I'm super excited. The fact that the Dallas Mavericks, my home state, is actually going. I can actually go watch this man Jaden Hardy play just because I'm in Dallas. Guys, shout out to this man Jaden Hardy. I think he's a guy that can, like I said, score the ball exceptionally well. He's an elite scorer, underrated playmaker as well that people honestly just do not give him credit for. Go watch his highlights in the G League. Go watch some of his full games. You will see that he's a very underrated playmaker, and I definitely feel like he's going to surprise a lot of people. It really even shouldn't be a surprise because we know the capabilities that Jaden Hardy has. I don't know why. I really don't understand the whole train of him going this late, and the fact that he already has that NBA experience playing in the NBA G League. He played against guys like Kuminga, Moody, and a lot of these other players that also play in the league. That's honestly something that separates Jaden Hardy from a lot of these guys, and people don't really understand that. Jaden has the experience. He's not a regular rookie. I still to this day do not understand how he went all the way down to number 37. I know a lot of people are saying it's because he went to the G League, but there's other players on his exact same team like Dyson Daniels and what's his name, Marjon Burt. I don't even know how to say this dude's name. It's like, I'll pop his name up on the screen. They're guys that went above Jaden Hardy, and like I said, Jalen Green, he was a second pick. Jonathan Kuminga, he was a top pick. Deshaun Nix, all these guys, all these other players, they got drafted high. So if you ever see another YouTuber or anybody saying, oh, Jaden Hardy went to the G League, so no, if you're that player, they're going to draft you. And like I said, I don't understand how Jaden Hardy fell all the way down to number 37, but the fact that he has this motivation, I definitely love it. I love the fact that he has a chip on his shoulder, you know, making the decision that he had to go through to go to the G League. People were clowning him, saying this, and that. And I also watched the interview. He even said that he remembers all the teams that passed up on him and a lot of the guys that also got called before him. And the fact that he had to sit in that draft room, I know he has a lot of anger in his head. I know he has a lot of things to prove. And like I said, I'm a big supporter of Jaden Hardy, so I'm gonna clap it up. I'm definitely hoping that he has a great, exceptional rookie season. I do want to know your opinions on Jaden Hardy, and how do you think he's actually going to be playing in this next year? Do you think he made the wrong decision to go to the G League? What are your overall expectations for Jaden Hardy? Just comment down below, guys, and let's get a great basketball conversation started. I know this was just a quick, short video for you guys today, but if you guys want more quick uploads, and if you guys want more daily uploads like how I was doing back in the day, or literally a month or 2 months ago, I've just been busy. But yeah, definitely let me know down below. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Definitely let me know other video ideas that you guys may have. And yeah, with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching. It's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.